These are remarkable cars, and I've left all this space to show you why. First, Dodge Spirit and Plymouth Acclaim are the lowest priced 6-passenger cars in the world, even with an airbag and all the goodies you see here. But okay, you want to spruce it up, so you start adding options. Air, automatic, 4-speaker stereo. When you're through, you'll find that Spirit and Acclaim, with all this, are still the lowest priced 6-passenger cars on the planet.
Now, drive for the gold with up to $1,000 cash back on select cars.
All across America, people are throwing in the towel. The scrub brush, the rubber gloves, and refusing to wash all their dishes before they wash their dishes. They're turning off their faucets and turning on the Maytag Jet Clean dishwasher that scrubs with 47 powerful jets, filters, then disposes. It's made to get dishes clean, no strings attached. Or a repairman. The Jet Clean dishwasher from Maytag, the dependability people.
Over 20% of the population can have trouble eating this, or even this, because we can't easily digest dairy foods. What we can't have, we always want, which is why there's Lactaid. Only Lactaid comes in milk and in caplets to help us digest any dairy foods. And it's natural. So now there's only one thing left to do.
Only Lactaid gives you so many ways to enjoy dairy foods.
Critics are calling Billy Bathgate dynamite. Dustin Hoffman's performance is brilliant. And Time magazine calls it superior filmmaking.
Let me explain something to you in plain English.
Billy Bathgate, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Extra Strength Maalox Plus, the strongest antacid there is, now comes in Extra Strength tablets. Stronger than Tums, stronger than Rolaids. New Extra Strength Maalox Plus, now in tablets.
My doctor told me it's the strongest. My stomach tells me it's fast.
The Gambler returns. The luck of the draw will continue after these messages.
It's hot. It's sweeping the country, and it's coming to NBC. You've never seen anything like it. There's never been anything like it. On Sunday, November 24th, the country's going to be hot on NBC.
People are pouring into Pizza Hut for a great new lunch deal. Because right now, you can get a pepperoni or supreme personal pan pizza, or a small spaghetti, or one trip through the salad bar, plus a 16-ounce soft drink for just $1.99. Now, you could go somewhere else for lunch, but with a deal like this, why would you? $1.99 lunch specials are available at your local participating Pizza Hut restaurant.
For a look at the day's news count on KY3 Action News.
Kenny Rogers as the Gambler continues with Reba McEntire, Hugh O'Brien, and Park Overall.
If an automobile is a reflection of who you are, then the beautiful new Toyota Camry will say a lot for you. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Plastic pickles sure taste good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna eat yours?
Yeah, sure.
I really like plastic pickles, Dad.
I like them too. Katie, you want my pickle?
No, not if you're gonna eat it.
Not if, oh, okay.
Dad, when are you gonna eat that pickle?
When am I gonna eat this pickle right here?
Thanks, Dad.
And remember to look for plastic olives, too.
There are plenty of light beers out there.
I'm still light, right?
But if you're looking for one that's not like all those other lights, if you're looking for one that's imported and tastes that way,
I'm still light? Right.
if you're looking for one that has a full, rich taste, one that has everything you love about beer,
I'm still light, right?
if that's what you're looking for in a light beer, then the choice comes down to one.
Bartender? Right.
Today, people around the world have a new reason to smile. Because now there's new Colgate Tartar Control. Helps brush away bacterial plaque before it hardens into ugly tartar. For cleaner teeth, it's new Colgate Tartar Control.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
The Gambler returns. The luck of the draw will continue after these messages.
The naughtiest night court ever. It's Bull's Big Bachelor Bash.
Today, he is a man.
Funny, he doesn't look human.
On night court. Then Jerry and friends go undercover.
Bazooka Joe.
To a foreign restaurant.
For you, a steaming hot face towel.
Danger in your face. On Seinfeld, after night court, NBC Wednesday.
You see this guy just fighting to sleep, you know, and you think, God, I'd love to just go in there and slap a CPAP on him, have you lift up your head.
Losing sleep is no way to live. In fact, it could take years off of your life. Join us later tonight for a closer look at what's keeping some people awake in the Ozarks. In news, a suspect in Kansas City's child abduction cases has been arrested. And outside this country, an historical meeting between Palestinians and Israeli negotiators. Join us for news, weather, and sports tonight on Action News Update at 10.
PFI's new, bigger, and better fall catalog is here.
Price is lower than a Bassett's belly.
Take a look.
Wow!
That's just for starters. Haven't received your PFI catalog? Call us or stop by. It's free.
Free.
PFI's new fall catalog. Cover to cover is our best looks for fall, and I'm not kidding.
No place hops like Sonic.
Right now, there's a new star at Sonic.
It's the Double Dog Deal.
For just $3.99. You get 2 of Sonic's famous conies with chili and cheese, 2 orders of fries, and 2 medium cups of Coke Classic. The Double Dog Deal.
Only $3.99.
Now that's a doggone good deal.
No place hops like Sonic.
The name, Kenny Rogers.
KY3 and KTTS welcome Kenny Rogers.
The music unforgettable. America's favorite entertainer is coming live. Kenny Rogers.
Tickets available at these Hammond's outlets or charge tickets by phone.
Very special guest, Eddie Rabbit. Also starring Latricia Burr, Kenny Rogers is coming live.
Make plans to see Kenny Rogers Saturday, November 9th at 8 p.m. live at Hammond Center.
KY3 is a place to be.
Kenny Rogers as the Gambler continues with Reba McEntire, Jerry Burns, and Clint Walker.
Dodge is a pretty... The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better.
And for a cold, try Co-Advil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Mercury Sable has already distinguished itself as a leader in automotive design. So this year, other than redesigning the exterior, the interior, the instrument panel, and making it the only car in its class to offer dual airbags, we've pretty much left it alone. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Evander Holyfield, would you pop a buddy in the mouth for 59 cents?
You bet I would. If there's a breakfast buddy from Burger King.
The Breakfast Buddy Sandwich. It's breakfast your way. Eggs, sausage, and cheese all on a buddy's bun for just 59 cents.
At that price, who wouldn't pop a buddy? Or 2, or 3.
So pop a buddy in the mouth. The Breakfast Buddy at Burger King. It's a great breakfast your way right away. At a price that's a real knockout.
59 cents. Even I can't beat that.
With 5 powerful cleaning agents, Fantastic not only outcleans all others on greasy kitchen dirt, it's the perfect do-it-yourself cleaning kit for almost every surface in your kitchen and bath. 5 Cleaner Fantastic. More power, more places.
In the interest of shorter commercials, here's a quick reminder. Become a Sprint Priority customer, and the more you talk, the more you'll save. Longer phone calls, shorter commercials. Life is good.
The Gambler returns. The luck of the draw continues. Following these messages.
Saturday, a 2-hour television event comes to NBC when the Golden Girls, Empty Nest, and Nurses get hit by a hurricane. One unforgettable night of drama, passion, and courage.
We're gonna die! We're gonna die! Daddy, she's hysterical. Can I slap her?
A windy 1-hour Golden Girls starts Hurricane Saturday at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
The great thing about Shoney's Breakfast Bar is you can take a little of this and a little of that.
Coming through.
Or a lot of this and even more of that.
Right load. Step aside.
Ma, slow down. At Shoney's Breakfast Bar, kids 5 to 12 can eat for just $1.99. And with each adult meal purchase, kids under 5 can eat for free. When it comes to breaking news, you can count on KY3 Action News.
As The Gambler continues with Reba McEntire, James Drury, and Doug McClure.
Get met. It pays.
Once again, Buick is raising the banner for quality in America. Introducing the 1992 LeSabre with a higher level of power, safety, security, and convenience. This new LeSabre is going to be one tough act to follow. LeSabre for 1992 from Buick.
Golden honey, crunchy nuts, whole grain oats. It's why the taste of Honey Nut Cheerios is oh so irresistible.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
What's black and white and getting lots of attention? The Sheer Energy Pantyhose Black and White event. Get that great sheer energy feeling in every shade of black and white at special displays. Go now before it's gone.
Pillsbury soft breadsticks go great with Italian meals.
Nothing says lovin' like my soft breadsticks.
The Gambler returns. The luck of the draw continues. Following these messages.
He put Capone behind bars. Now he's got new business.
We got Elliot Ness back in town.
I'm gonna take you down. And new enemies.
I know how to handle men. I'll take care of Ness.
Robert Stack is back in his legendary role with Lisa Hartman and Charles Durning.
I got a job to do. I'm gonna finish it.
Sunday, the return of Elliot Ness on NBC.
Doesn't get any better than this. Bob Pullum was wrong, because when a crate of lobsters fell from the sky.
Tonight in the news at 10, efforts on Capitol Hill to crack down on alcohol advertising. Also, Springfield City Council will listen to citizens talk about why they want to be the next city council member. And a Texas businessman plans a drive-through funeral parlor. Join us for these stories and more coming up tonight on Action News Update at 10.
It's time to play Hardee's How Much. Now, how much would you pay for this tasty bun? Well, what if we add a cheeseburger to this bun? Wait, do you like BLTs? Yeah, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Well, what if we combine this BLT with the cheeseburger and named it the Hardee's BLT Cheeseburger? Now, how much would you pay?
$100.
79 cents? Ding, 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 ding. That's right, Hardee's new BLT Cheeseburger. Only for a limited time, only 79 cents, and only Hardee's? Yes, Hardee's.
Proposition B on the November ballot is for Missouri's schools and Missouri's kids to measure up to the competition.
Proposition B will enable the hiring of more teachers in kindergarten through 3rd grade so that classes won't have more than 15 students. It will let parents choose the public school they want their children to attend within their school district. Proposition B will require schools to report regularly to parents and other taxpayers on the performance and improvement of our students. And it will require testing to measure the achievement in the basic skills of math, science, and English.
The Taxpayers Research Institute has endorsed Proposition B because the funds will be dedicated solely to school improvement and cannot be used for lower priority programs.
Proposition B won't solve all our education problems, but is a very important step forward for the future of Missouri and our children.
KY3 is a place to be.
Kenny Rogers as the Gambler continues with Reba McEntire, Gene Barry, and Brian Keith.
The critically acclaimed I'll Fly Away, NBC Tuesday.
Coming up on Action News Update, an open seat on City Council brings a baker's dozen of candidates interested in the job.
An accused Kansas City child molester faces the judge in Illinois.
And the last 5 men to occupy the White House gather in California.
Well, it's been an interesting period over the weekend, and we had 2 record-breaking mornings, but it began to warm up a little bit this afternoon, and there's more of it tomorrow. The Cage Bears find out where they stand in the scheme of things in the Missouri Valley. We'll check those rankings, take a look at the Division I AA, and talk a little football.
Action News Update next.
KFC says if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Nobody's cooking too hot, don't sweat, 'cause we're really cooking. That's cool, you bet. Nobody's cooking days. That's cool to see, 'cause nobody's cooking like today's KFC.
A 10-piece family meal complete with large side dishes is just $9.99 during Nobody's Cooking Days at KFC.
Nobody's cooking like today's KFC.
Are you using a separate fabric softener with your detergent to get clothes clean and soft? Are you spending more than you need? Stop. Today, the smart money is our new Ultra Bold. You get the outstanding cleaning of your detergent and quality softness without a separate softener. And it doesn't cost as much as these two. So why buy 2? Just buy 1. New Ultra Bold. Clean. Soft. Smart.
KYTV, Springfield, Missouri. #1 in the